At one of America's most beautiful lakes, someone has been secretly killing trees.
But this isn't a fictional mystery. Authorities say the attacks are real, and they have happened repeatedly over several years.
Then, in 2024, another 6 mature trees were targeted. Then, in 2024, another 6 mature trees were targeted. Investigators began examining the trees and collecting soil samples, searching for clues that could reveal what was happening. But one question remained: who was doing this and why?
In 2026, 16 more trees were affected, bringing the total to 28 mature pine trees.
Investigators found suspicious signs near the roots and collected soil samples for testing, but the evidence still had not revealed who was behind the attacks. Investigators have not publicly identified a motive, and while people may have theories, no suspect has been officially named.
The estimated damage has reached roughly $300,000, and some of these old trees may never recover.
So far, no one has been identified as the culprit, and investigators still don't know why someone would target these trees. Why would anyone target trees in a place this beautiful? Investigators have not publicly identified a motive, leaving one of Lake Tahoe's strangest mysteries unsolved. The investigation continues as authorities work to determine exactly how the trees were poisoned and who may be responsible. Authorities are asking anyone with information about the repeated tree poisonings to come forward and help investigators solve the mystery. 28 trees have been affected. The damage is real, but the person behind it remains unknown, and the mystery at Lake Tahoe continues. For a place known for its natural beauty, the loss of these trees raises a troubling question. How much more damage could happen before the person responsible is found? Authorities are offering a $1,000 reward for information that could help identify those responsible. Then investigators found one intriguing clue. A trail camera captured a brief flash of light near the area at around 2 in the morning. Investigators are now searching for more surveillance footage and asking anyone who may have seen something unusual to come forward. But investigators still have no clear motive. Why these trees, and why this location? For now, those questions remain unanswered. For the community, this is more than property damage. Some of these mature trees have taken decades to grow, and many may never be replaced. One theory investigators are considering is that someone may want a clearer view of the lake. But so far, that remains only a theory, and no suspect has been identified.
The soil samples have been sent for testing. Investigators are trying to determine what substance was used and whether the same substance was involved in every attack.
The earlier attacks left a devastating result. All 6 trees affected in 2022 have died, along with 5 of the 6 trees targeted in 2024. This is what makes the case so disturbing. The same beach has now been hit again and again, in 2022, 2024, and now 2026.
Because the damage is estimated at more than $300,000, authorities say the person or people responsible could face felony-level charges.
Authorities are asking the public for help. A $1,000 reward is now being offered for information that leads to an arrest and prosecution.
The investigation is still active. Detectives are searching for more video evidence and asking the community to report anything unusual they may have seen. Investigators believe the latest incident happened sometime between late morning on August 1st and early morning on August 2nd.
While investigators search for whoever is responsible, environmental specialists and tree experts are working to assess the damage and save as many of the affected trees as possible. After 3 connected incidents and 28 affected trees, investigators still have no suspect in custody. For now, the mystery remains unsolved. 28 trees have been affected, and the damage may exceed $300,000. But the biggest question remains unanswered. Who is doing this, and why? For more real stories, mysteries, and investigations, subscribe to Tale of Exa.